Hey everyone, I'm Aldi here. A few weeks ago, me and my partner Alea went to Westhaven Marina to do a photo walk. We wanted to take photos of the sunset. I gotta say, she picked a really nice location for our shoot. But before I show you our shoot, I'd appreciate if you hit the subscribe and like button as you watch the video. And please check out the comments down below. Thank you, and here's our shoot. It was very cloudy that day and everything was flat. It was kinda hard to find interesting photos. We just couldn't find much color in a flat day like this. Here I was just checking that my settings is good to go for the shoot. Setting up my shutter speed, ISO, and aperture. It was my first time in the area and I'm testing a different angle of the bridge. I felt like it's a great element to include in my photo, if not the main subject. I was trying to look for a good composition here, with the leading line as a warm-up shot. Here I asked a stranger if I could take photos of him, and asked if he's got an Instagram. He said he didn't have it. We talked a bit in my language. He works at a shop, and he comes here on his day off to relax. Even with no catch, he still enjoys his day. As I take my warm-up shots, it looks like he's backlit and is against the light. So then I move to the other side to get a proper exposure and a more pleasing photos. I didn't edit these photos too much. I just dropped down the highlights and lifted up the shadows to get the proper exposure. I spent about 10 to 15 minutes taking photos of him, and then I moved on and kept walking along the seaside. I also didn't want to bother him too much. The bridge looks great from this angle. I was looking for different angles to frame the bridge, but I found this angle using the bench to get a shoot-through shot framing the bridge. It worked well for me. I went to catch up and look for Alea moving towards the end of the seaside. You can really tell how cloudy it was that day. I walked for a bit until I found a small section with a bush, which gave me another framing shot of the bridge from a different angle. This was probably one of my favorite shots of the day. I rushed towards the end of the seaside and found all these yachts. I couldn't find an interesting shot here, as there weren't a lot of colors and clouds weren't helping at all. It seems that the clouds are the only elements that has colors in these shots. The far end of the seaside was great. I didn't know I'd get a cityscape shot from this angle of the city. The sun was setting, and it created some light reflection from the city buildings. I wish I had a tighter lens during the shoot to get a close-up shot of the buildings, but the wide cityscape shots would do. I was probably focusing too much on getting the best shot and angle of the bridge. I'm glad I did though, cause I haven't gotten a shot of the bridge before. And I knew these would be my main shots of the day. I went back to see Alea as the sun goes down. She got some sunset portrait shots of me, and they were great. And then we went on our way back to the city. Shooting at night is a different ballgame. I could tell by taking my time on adjusting my settings here and taking warm-up shots.
Naka-video nga. I want drone.
I guess there's no issue not having a drone. You just gotta be the drone. In all seriousness, we've got some really good shots from up here though. We've got these linear shots of the road which both shows the structure and having too much going on at the same time with no focus. I didn't mind it, as I wanted to portray how it is in the city at night. I then took some bokeh shots of the city lights to have something else for the night. This is the only time I use manual focus to get the depth that I need for these photos. I don't usually end my night shoots without these bokeh shots. I really enjoy them. We went to this alley where I went to shoot before, and she knew the location. She posts similarly to one of my shots on Instagram. Down in the description below. Shameless plug. I really like this shot, but due to privacy reasons, I won't post it here. In this next shot, where do you think you'd put your focus on? Please let me know in the comment section below. We ended our shoot in this alley and called it a night.